The U.S. and Mexico has reached a deal on the Tijuana sewer crisis. I didn't even know Tijuana was having a sewer crisis. So let's jump into this and see what they are talking about.
California, a few more top headlines to get to. Have you heard about this? Take a look at some of this file footage here. Well, the U.S. and Mexico today took collaborative steps toward curbing a long-standing cross-border environmental crisis, the unfettered sewage flow from Tijuana into Southern California. Take a look at that. So, EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin and his Mexican counterpart signed a memorandum of understanding that addressed the environmental, public health, and national security consequences of transboundary wastewater contamination.
So you mean to tell me that there is sewage coming from Tijuana going into California, and it's been like this for a while? Crazy.
So the officials expressed their intentions to permanently stop untreated wastewater from polluting coastal communities while reaffirming previous commitments and endorsing new strategic projects. Now, the crisis at the heart of the Memorandum of Understanding involves the passage you see there of polluted wastewater from Mexico into southern San Diego County via ocean plumes and the Tijuana River. So this fetid flow, rife with both pathogens and toxic chemicals, stems from inadequate treatment near Tijuana. For years, these circumstances have closed down beaches and sickened Navy SEALs who train in the waters off the coast of San Diego. So in the meantime, we did hear in a video statement from the EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin announcing this. Let's listen.
Border trust in government is something that is important and possible, but you have to earn it. Selfless service, it's not about being an ambassador or an administrator or a secretary or even a president. The best part of it is serving people. It's about results. It's about us heeding the call of millions of people who live on this border, and they are demanding, and they should, demanding that we tackle it. And in just a few short months, here we are in Mexico City. I'm grateful to the Secretary for hosting. Many goals in this memorandum of understanding are...
All right, I'm not going to stop it too. So this has been happening for years, and they're just now handling it? Sewage, untreated sewage, has been coming from Tijuana and going into the waterways in California. Crazy. Untreated. And they say that the military men who train in those waters have been getting sick. And you're telling me it's just now getting fixed? They're just now handling it today? Has it taken that long to get it? Nah, bro. Ain't no way. There is no way. Mean to tell me that Mexico has been just letting this happen? Well, the U.S. has just been letting Mexico do this? And it took them this long to solve the problem? Nah, that's absolutely crazy.
Reached. And the Secretary was talking about financial components and stress testing and reducing timelines of Minute 328 projects and adding additional projects to make sure that 100% solution is there and entering into another minute. There are times when announcements get made and there's no substance. But here we are today with great pride to be able to stand before the people of Mexico and the United States who care so much about this issue, to be able to proudly tell you about all of the details of us finally delivering this urgent, long overdue, permanent, 100% solution to tackle this sewage crisis once and for all. It's an environmental win. It's a border win. It's a win for the Mexico-U.S. relationship. It's a win for people who had lost faith, but not anymore.
All right, so EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin there. He also posted on X that the permanent 100% solution to the Tijuana River sewage crisis we signed yesterday in Mexico City is a massive win for our environment, our border, the U.S. Mexico relationship, and for the millions of people who have been impacted by this crisis there.
Absolutely.
So, wanted to get that on your radar here. In the meantime, though, we do have
Absolutely crazy. Now tell me your thoughts. If you was living in one of these places and untreated sewage water is coming in to the lake near you, just flowing in from Mexico. Like, and there, it took them. I feel like they said it took them years to come to a agreement about this. While after military people was getting sick, and they won't even let you swim in the waters because they said no, it's too much of a health risk, and all the environmental damage from the pollutants, the bacteria. Absolutely, it stank too. Oh my God, it stank. God, that's crazy. That is absolutely wild to me. Tell me your thoughts on that. Why do you think it took them so long? Was it it took a long time to get a deal with Mexico to handle it? And why wasn't Mexico handling their sewage properly? Or do they? I don't know much about the wastewater treatment in Mexico, or do they not have the adequate wastewater treatment facilities to handle this stuff? It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But let's go into. All right, everybody. Remember, this is AC Reviews the Word. Remember to like and subscribe.